off on my voyage. Going from New Bern to Oriental, North Carolina. Gonna pick up some parts for my boat, and then I'll be sailing from there to Hilton Head. And this is the best way to start, is just relaxing. Got a nice breeze. I don't know, it's like 10-15 knots. Running close to 5-6 knots. It's a beautiful day. This almost doesn't look real. Good morning. It's day 3 of my journey. Yesterday, after repairing my water pump, did a complete rebuild. I made it about 15 miles and the pulley sheared off the shaft. So I was able to take that apart and engineer my own part, which you'll see here. I took a washer and filed it down and made it fit in the wallered out hole. That lasted about 5 minutes, and then the water pump stopped pumping water. The pulley stayed on there. So today I've been calling around after anchoring overnight. I found a place that's about 5 nautical miles. It's down in Beaufort. So I'm going to attempt to sail there. I think there's enough wind. It's a really light breeze, and I'm in a creek, so it's really not the ideal situation, but I got to make the best of it. And I guess worst case, I'll call a towboat and have them pull me. So wish me luck. Well, I made it, and here's and I think that's Atlantic Beach out of the Beaufort Inlet. Well, I've been doing quite a bit of motor sailing when I have the opportunity. I've been going through a lot of headwinds, and today I've got like a beam reach, or a close reach. Usually like 3.5 knots, but with the sails up, I'm able to hit sometimes like 5-6 knots, which really isn't too bad. I think after today I should reach the coast, Wilmington Inlet, and I'll hit the ocean. The wind should be in my favor. There's a lot of really nice houses out here. As you can see by this, I have a very small channel I have to stay in, and there's quite a bit of traffic out here, but it's not too bad. I guess there's worse places to be. And on this side is the ocean side. Stretch of land between me and the ocean. I just had to hail the Figure 8 Island Bridge, which is dead ahead. They have a vertical clearance of 20 feet, and I was almost not paying attention, thinking that's a low bridge. We're supposed to open on a half hour, which is, it's 12:29 now, so I should make it just in time. I mean, that's really good timing. closing it back up. I got lucky, they open on the hour, and internet says it opens every 30 minutes. So the guy was really nice and opened it for just me. I've traveled the ICW up to this point. The winds have been blowing to the north. Tomorrow morning, before the sun rises, I'll have to head out as the winds will shift to the south. Approaching the next coastline. There's the ocean. I'm at the ocean's edge. Finally made it. There's all that $1 million beachfront property. And there's the inlet. But before I get going, I have to do a little sail repair. I noticed the wind was really tugging at this. Ripped that grommet out, so I got to put a new piece of sail on there and a new grommet, which I have all the stuff to do that. One last thing to do, and I'm ready to go. Well, it's 3:20 a.m. It's still dark. There's quite a bit of moonlight out tonight. This is my maiden voyage in the sea. For obvious reasons, I'm a little bit nervous because I've never done this before. I'm single-handed. But I've done everything I can to prepare for this. I do have my safety lines on. Checked everything twice. The wind should be good for a good day and a half. Hopefully 2 days, which should be all it takes to get 33 miles to Hilton Head. I got off to a little bumpy start. I forgot to route my jib sheets in the right pulleys and had to run out on deck. It's pretty gnarly out here, even though it's not even that bad. It's just new to me. Right now we're running wing on wing, downwind, 5+ knots, sometimes hitting 6. And it's still dark out. But I had the light of the moon. So far, so good. I don't know if you can tell by the video, but the waves are moderately big. It's been rocking and rolling. I was a little bit overpowered. I had the big sail out, and we started picking up to almost 8 knots. So I had to wrestle with that. Reduce the sail size a little bit. It's a beautiful sunrise. About 5 miles off the coast. Heading towards Cape Fear. I get that to pick up. That's Pleasure Island. Just running with the little small jib out right now. So far everything's going pretty good. I'm not sure if a video is going to capture the excitement this is. Surfing down the waves. Lost some equipment, my boot is no longer attached. This is pretty intense. Today's a much calmer day. I stopped at a marina for fuel after running, I don't know, quite a while yesterday in the ocean. I had motor sailed through that intense weather, huge waves, and the guys at the marina were just jaws dropped. They were like, "You were out in that stuff? That's crazy." and I completely understand that was crazy. Today is a lot calm. I'm motoring down the ICW. I'm heading towards Georgetown, I think it is, and I'll go back out in the ocean tomorrow, which should be some, like, a lot lighter winds. And then after last night, laying the boat on its side was a little bit disturbing also, because I was walking on the cabinets and I slept on the back of my couch instead of the bottom of it. It's been an interesting couple of days, I'd have to say. Well, it's day 11, and I'm approaching the island of Hilton Head. I cruised all through the night, put the autopilot on, and got up every 15 minutes just to check to make sure there were no other boats out, so it was a pretty safe passage. I stayed about 10 miles off the coast. Started out making about 7 knots, slowed down through the night as it calmed to about 4 or 5 knots, which is not bad. It's a good time to sleep. But I'm pretty excited to be here. It's nice weather. The water looks nice. And there'll be a lot more to do here than there was to do in New Bern. And I'm a little bit closer to the Bahamas, Florida. So, sometime around this fall, I'll be able to just head right out. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to support my journey, please hit the subscribe button. Next video, I will be traveling from Hilton Head towards West Palm Beach. And after that, I'll be traveling east towards the Bahamas. And then hopefully from there, Virgin Islands. And who knows where.